Victory or death! I must protect.
I believe this matchup is in theory pretty favored for me, since this deck has more value than the opponent's, but theory is theory. No, this hand is pretty terrible.
Let the pain speak to me.
I wonder if his theory is if he pulls a Wrath from my hand, he's happy. I've made that call before when I was Warrior. I put it out and I'm like, okay, if the Druid Wraths me, then I got a 1 for 0. And it might have cost him like the Shade of Naxxramas turn. But here I have such a bad hand that I don't mind using the Wrath at all. Come on, Ancient of Lore.
Take the hit.
I wouldn't have minded Scenarios, that's true. Swipe hero ability? Yeah, there's not much else to swipe in this against this guy. No, there's no reason to play Shade this turn with the Intermits. I think that costs a bit too much. And there is a reason. The reason is I can make a stronger play this turn. Innervate, Shade, but 3 cards to put a 2/2 out on the board. Yeah. Now you can actually kill the Shade with a Whirlwind. His best play would be Acolyte, hit face Whirlwind. That'd be pretty sick. Sick play. My hand continues to suck. I want to objectively play this deck, and I think objectively my draws have been bad so far. Like, not in this game. Yes, this game they've been bad, but I'm saying overall the draws have been bad. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's just, I think it's happening to me a bit early. A little sad. I did forget the hero ability there. That must be the salt.
I bring life and
I must protect the wild.
I feel icky.
3 mana Pyroblast. So painful. I guess I swipe here instead. Next turn I'm obligated to Wild Growth so I can turn 6 Ancient. That's gonna be BGH Wild Growth, I think.
Mind if I roll need?
Turn 4, 12. That's pain. Life is pain.
I've got the beast in my sight.
But if I get the Ancient of Lores, start healing, I'm going to be behind some large taunts.
Gotcha.
I'm a little bit surprised that this deck doesn't run anti-Killbot, but I can understand it. If it doesn't run Healing Touch, it's like, okay, fine. I understand why it doesn't run anti-Killbot. I believe I need to hard race here, so I hit him to 16. I play this, that's 10 next turn. And then 16, 5, 10. So I would need 6 damage for lethal, which I wouldn't have. And then I would lose because the explosive trap deals me not much. Oh no, I can't even do that because this attack. I mean, I have to assume he knows what he's doing, so he's played the secrets in the right order. Oh, so that's gonna be 7, and that's gonna be. Oh, wait. I need to play something that gets bounced. Oh, but what if I.
Time waits for no one.
Engaging PC-130. Central dislocator.
I'll do it that way. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't matter what order I attacked in there, because I would always get this freezing. If he played it in the order of explosive and the freezing. Explosive does trigger first, causing freezing not to trigger. Interesting turn. Alright, so this is going to deal 5 plus 7, 12, 14. Oh, what? 10 for. Oh my gosh. Woo!
Who dares defile this ancient?
Feel nature's wrath.
Explosive into freezing. On the bounce.
Who are you?
Into repel. Yeah.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
That's a pretty good card, but I wonder if I can get something better. The problem right now is I'm going to be wrapping his Undertaker. So I don't want to innervate out a 4-drop. Is this too greedy? I want to innervate out a 5-drop or play a 3-drop, and then I play this on 4. This is a good play on 4, but there are. Let me think of the cards that would be better. Zombie Chow, Shade of Naxxramas, Keeper of the Grove, Druid of the Claw, Sludge Belcher. So that's about 10 cards. If I count the innervate, 11. It's almost an even proposition. Okay, that's quite a bit better. Ooh, that's a hand. The opponent kept all of their cards, so I'm expecting an insane opening from him.
Bring out
But
your
fortunately for me, my opening is rather insane as well.
I am ready.
Do I want to use the Wrath to draw a card, or do I want to... I think using the Wrath to deal 3 damage is very good in this matchup. Yeah, you actually get a turn to Wild Growth against Shaman. Pretty nice.
To my side.
Oink. Could draw a card for 3 damage. No, for 4 damage. Nah. Decline.
for the wild.
Oh, turn 4 pass. Okay. Kill command. Savannah Highmane.
For the wild.
Unleash the Hounds. Dr. Boom. Though with Glaive Zuka, Dr. Boom is less likely. Sludge Belcher. Ooh. Oh.
None shall.
It's slightly funny because the Black Knight traditionally is terrible against Hunter, but not anymore. Funny. Funny from my perspective, I guess. Yeah. What a route.
Well fought. I can see.
That hand was insane, though. That's what it feels like to have a powerful hand.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Chow into Shade. Solid, solid. Oh, a Wild Growth. Nice bonus. This is actually kind of a tough spot for me. I mean, it's usually an easy spot, but I have 2 really good competing choices.
What to do?
But I think it comes down to, if you have Wild Growth, cast it, you big dummy. It's just that turn 1 Chow into turn 2 Wild Growth is not as curve fitting as this. And so I just have to carry the Chow into the late game, which I suppose might be okay. Might want to keep her that. For 1, it gets rid of the Lightning Storm, getting rid of my Shade. For 2, it gets rid of Lightning Bolt, killing my keeper. For 3, it's curve fitting. For 4, what do I want to silence in a Shaman deck? Okay, there's a few things. Am I that sad if he Lightning Storms this?
For the wild.
Not that sad. Okay, I'm in 4 now. But I'll keep it in. power mace. Oh, that's strong.
I have no time for games.
I'm in no rush because I'm at 28. It's fortunate that Bloodlust doesn't exist right now. Until it does. And then that'll be the day.
Witness the power of pure water.
His own Ancient of Lore. Freebie. No random mech buff. Kinda counts as a freebie. Alright, I guess I take out Nebulon with this card.
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
I don't have a swipe for the Murlocs, which is a bit unfortunate. I also don't have the mind control tech yet. Both are looking like cards that would be quite good at the moment.
None shall pass.
Well, here we go. Murloc combo wombo? Just that?
Always little time.
Oh. Murloc's pointless. Do want to kill that before all the other Murlocs come out, so I think on this turn I go Ancient, Hero ability, pretty straightforward, value. Alright, opponent's got 2 Murlocs left in the hand, 4 cards, against kind of a close game so far. Let's use 1 Hex, 1 Earthshock, no Lightning Storms. Okay, so that would be the reason for the Power Mace. That would be one of the reasons for the Power Mace. Possibly also Arcane Nullifier and Shredder for sure. Maybe the Sky Golem. Maybe. Silencing that. I think I need to silence Sylvanas also.
I must safeguard the land. I'm invincible.
It has only 1 card left. That's a good sign. Oh, alright, well that's both Earthshocks and both Hexes down, so I believe I have won the game. I'll do the buff instead of the Get Lightning Storm. Took a while, but I'm finally out of fuel. 5, 10, 14, 16, 17. So one more turn of clearing, probably. Ooh. What are the chances he runs mind control tech? Not high enough. 5, 10, 14, and then I set up the win next turn. Alright, I can let all this stuff live.
Nature's wrath.
I bring life.
Oh, fancy. Alex Strata.
I must protect the wild. Nature will rise
Hey,
against.
now I'm getting the good stuff. This innervate wild growth, goodness. Coin wild growth in the shade. What a start. What is the perfect ramp druid starting hand? Huh. I think it might be wild growth, innervate, shade. Shade. It also depends on matchup. But I had 3 of the 4, which is fantastic. No, actually I want to innervate into something good on turn 4, so I mean, shade would be great here. Actually, now that I think about it, so you go second against the control guy, and you have wild growth, and you shade, and then you probably shade the Chow.
Well played. My thanks to you. For the wild.
And then sometime you get Innervate Ancient Allure. Super good. What are the benefits of doing Coin Wild Growth, then Shade, over Innervate Shade, then Wild Growth? Well, chat's mostly answered it, but you get to keep Innervate instead of Coin. It's pretty good. You lose a +1/+1 on the Shade, but now I can smooth out the mana curve a lot better. Okay, the opponent also has a really good start. Shade is a really good card in this matchup, because the pressure is so low, they can just grow.
Time waits for no one.
What is he thinking about, chat? My gosh, my hand is insane also. So I went Coin Wild Growth into Shade, into Chow, which is the weak turn, into Innervate Ancient, and then I get to go Sylvanas into Ancient. There are no complaints with this hand. But the opponent's hand is also strong, so we're in for quite a game. Innervate Ancient, goodness. I think I used the Shade here. Now why would I use the Shade? Oh, it can't get silenced. The Ancient of Lore can't get silenced. Or maybe I just hit face into everything, and then play Sylvanas. No, because then you would trade. Maybe I play Sylvanas and then I trade the lores off. No, maybe I play Sylvanas and okay. I want to play around Keeper, so or
I have no
MCT,
time
so
for
this has to
games.
work. Yeah, I'll cash in the Shade.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay, I think I'll use the swipe and a hero ability here. Pretty nice. Sneak in 10
Time
damage.
waits for no one.
Sneak in 5 damage. He'll probably trade.
For the wild. Who dares defile the land?
I think I go lore here. The Wrath will be needed to finish off the 3 damage. The Black Knight could easily hit something bigger. But you never know if the opponent might be running a mid-range Druid deck instead. This has been a really high-powered match.
I must safeguard the land. Time waits for no one.
You actually thought about going for face there. Should I be scared about that? 14, 19, 21, 23. 14, 19, 21, 20, 25 damage with the combo. So my choices are either Cenarius or it's Cenarius. Azure Drake, that's one difference in our decks. Ouch. The Azure Drakes probably mean that he's not the Force Savage variety, but nothing definitive. Alright, I want to play the Ancient of War to absorb some of the bombs. Bomb. He's played a lot of duplicate threats so far. Shades, swipes, keepers. Alright. Ooh.
Feel nature's wrath.
I've got the beast in my sight.
The reason not to include Dr. Boom in your deck.
Time waits for no one.
That's nice to diffuse the combo wombo. Very good. He didn't have Black Knight. It's very fortunate. But he can't have all the answers. That might be like a minor point. What just happened there is a minor demonstration, I suppose, of why Ramp Druid might be better than Force Savage Druid. Your 7-mana threat deals with their 2 cards, Force Savage, very efficiently, but it's quite variable. That it is. Oh, Kel'Thuzad hype. So much hype. Ooh, or if I want to be even greedier. No.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold for the wild.
Freebies. Freebies for life.
Tazdingo! Yes!
So, freebies. If he runs Senjin, I would think he runs even more stuff. What the? Oh, thank you. That would be his give up move. I give up. Yeah, there's nothing in 4 mana that can deal with KT.
I've got the beast
Oh.
in my sights.
Oh, there's no targets in this deck for BGH.
None shall pass.
3B. 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 Wait, did I win? 6, 9, 12. Oh. Sigh.
Well played.